Bryant.
Great D by Ronnie Brewer.
And Jerry Sloan telling Darren Williams, get it across.
He's smiling right now, saying, okay.
He had that lethargic approach.
John Stockton never
Oh,
got one
look
of
at that
those.
pass for Brewer. And a foul. And Brewer hurt his hand. Foul on Odom.
Ronnie Brewer, this is a great defense on his part. Chasing Kobe Bryant into a tough fadeaway 18-footer. Kobe, 4 of 22, was 1 of 10 at the end of the first half.
Brewer 3 of 4 at the line, a 70% free throw shooter. Utah now 15 of 25 at the line. Lakers have also struggled, 16 of 26. Just under 2 to go in this fourth quarter. And Utah has an 80-78 lead. Gasol working against Boozer. Here's Gasol, and the game is tied at 80.
At 7-2, he's always going to have the advantage against any of the Jazz front court players. Just able to back him down and shoot over him.
That's a kick ball. Williams try to get it to the cutting Boozer.
Just backs him down, shoots that nice little jump hook over that left shoulder. Soft touch.
A minute 34 remaining in this fourth quarter. The game is tied at 80. Here's Boozer, and he draws the foul. So Carlos to the line where he has hit 3 of 4. Foul on Gasol, that is number 4. So Carlos Boozer with 22 rebounds has tied a franchise playoff record for rebounds. He has been wiping guys out of the record books from the first quarter on. He set the record for Utah franchise record, most rebounds in a quarter. In the first quarter, that was 11. For the half, he had 15. He's now tied Karl Malone with 22 rebounds. They caused Gasol drew some blood, and Fred printed Gary Vitti chucking it out.
Yeah, anytime you're breaking a Karl Malone record here in Utah, player who played with so much of that nastiness along with John Stockton, who we saw earlier for head coach Jerry Sloan, that's a pretty impressive thing tonight for Carlos Boozer.
As you see, Boozer just 70% at the line this season. Taking it back from the arthroscopic knee surgery. Just missed 44 games in all. Utah by 1.
Yeah, we talked about earlier him maybe ruffling some feathers, talking about opting out of his contract, and fans around here, especially in the small market, not really appreciating that. But tonight, 19 points, 22 rebound and carrying offensively this Utah Jazz.
.115 remaining in the fourth. Bryant off the double, gets it to Ariza. Now single cover. Bryant elbow to Odom. And Kobe took advantage as they came with the double, and Odom was wide open. The game is tied at 82 with a minute left in the fourth. Boozer forced out by Gasol. Odom over to help. Shot clock down to 6. Williams inside. Boozer scores, and the Jazz have a 2-point lead.
Well, that's vintage, almost Stockton to Malone pick and roll right there. Nice dive by Boozer.
35 seconds left in the fourth. Bryant forced deep to the corner as he's double teamed. And a timeout call. Bryant in trouble and took the timeout. to maintain the possession. So when we resume, the Lakers will have 8 on the shot clock. They'll have still 2 timeouts remaining, a full and a 20. Utah with 1 full and 2 20s. Both teams are over the foul limit. And we have 30 seconds to play in this fourth quarter. Timeout for tonight's Marines teamwork. Play of the game, and I'm told, no, it's cold, hard facts, okay? We will revisit what you set up earlier.
Well, what we talked about, what the Lakers had to do, get off to that quick start. They only shot 24% in that first quarter, not like games 1 and 2. And feed the beast. Gasol, Bynum, Odom, only 32 points, but Bynum having played only 7 minutes and picking up 5 fouls. And William Boozer, we wanted them to score 55-plus points. Tonight, only 32, but Boozer getting it done. 21 points, 22 rebounds. And how about the energy? The energy here tonight has been electric for the Utah Jazz.
They're on their feet here in Salt Lake City. Good job against Bryant, but he gets to the inbound pass. Somehow working the baseline, was able to get to it, and the game is tied.
How does the most dangerous man on the floor for the Lakers end up with an uncontested layup?
Boozer. What a move, up the step on Gasol. So the Jazz up by 2, and the Lakers will talk it over. We saw the quick step from Carlos Boozer as he beats Gasol off the dribble right here to give the Jazz the 2-point lead. We'll be right back.